Speaking to Today on One, the Popular Democratic Movement Secretary General Manuel Ngaringombe says since the school calendar commenced last month, government has neglected its responsibility of paying $66 per learner, thus compromising the quality of education in the country.
If the ministry is the first recipient of our budget and it has a responsibility to provide quality education to our learners, and it's failed to give the $66 that is supposed to be allocated to our learners, then the question is, what is happening at our schools? Then the ministry will run back to parents, and parents have to do the basic responsibility that is supposed to be done by government. So all that we are saying is that if we want quality education, if we want a Namibian child to concentrate and also to do good in schools, let government take responsibility.
The Ministry of Education has denied these allegations, stating that since last year, $167 million was budgeted for this purpose.
I am of a very strong opinion that our regions have carried out their task that was bestowed to them. They have made the payments. Now, in cases where there are reports that some certain schools have not received their money that is entitled to them, now that is UPE and USE, we would like to think that perhaps this is just an unfortunate incident. However, the money will be paid to these schools.
Absalom confirmed that the ministry spends $500 million per learner, but this amount has been cut in half to $250 million per learner in both the primary and secondary phases as a result of budgetary constraints.
You find that schools are financially not necessarily equal. You find that school A, in absence of the money that is called UPE, are quite doing okay. And then you find that the school B that do not have any money in their coffers. Now, during this period, I believe this is where regions now prioritize which school gets to get a certain amount based on how they are currently doing in the stock that they have. So I'm of the opinion that there is currently no school, or rather there are few schools out there that have not received what is entitled to them, but this is not necessarily affecting their day-to-day operations per se.
The ministry said the outstanding $5 million will be settled by the end of March before the new financial year kicks in.